What is the creepiest or strangest thing that has happened to you? Looking back on my childhood, I think an incredibly creepy set of experiences were taking place, but I was too young to understand the gravity. Only now, as an adult, can I sort of piece it together. See, my parents bought a rustic 14-room farmhouse that was your typical out-in-the-middle-of-nowhere affair. Literally miles upon miles of farmland, and in the center of it, our home. Like a lot of the properties around us, we had an unusually long driveway. I'd say this thing was about a quarter of a mile long, ending in a T where the road split. Our mailbox was down there, so was a little white fence. From our living room window, we could look all the way down to the end of that driveway. We could see everything from that picture window. And sometimes, at night, we would see things we didn't want to. Some nights, there'd be a man down there. He'd be in a car, parked there, waiting, headlights on. This wouldn't necessarily bother me. Like I said, I was a little kid. But looking backward through time and experience, I remember how worried my parents were, how nervously they watched that car and yet never once picked up the phone to call the police. They never once approached the man in the car. And I think now, they were afraid.